he's going to do is he's doing an air start. Now, there's two ways to start an air show. You can do an air start or a ground start. David Windmiller here is going to do an air start, which means he's going to take off, climb out to altitude, and then he's going to let everybody know. He's going to cue the air boss. The air boss will cue me, and then he's going to fly his routine. Now, he's given me a routine here, but he's told me that he's changed it. So we're going to kind of call this on the fly, which I really don't have a problem with here today. And by the way, any similarity between what I am describing and what is actually going on is purely coincidental. Trust me on this. David Windmiller's up there. He's age 47 out of Long Island, New York. That's right, Long Island. I have a good friend of mine from Long Island. Flying since the age of 14, soloed on his 16th birthday. Believe it or not, he actually started flying aerobatics long before he had his license. And he's been competing in the International Aerobatic Club competitions since 1988. Smoke is on. Oh, you know when an air show pilot is up high, he's going to do something spectacular. Here he comes, pointed toward the ground. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good man. I was hoping he was going to get out right around the 10 mark. David Windmiller there with a series of inside snaps on the way down. Coming back up onto the vertical here. Whoa! Half cube and 8 back to upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inside snap rolls on that 45-degree down line. Back up onto a 45-degree line. Rolls it one way, rolls it back around the other way. Coming up over the top, he's weightless right there, hanging by the belts now. Rolls it to the left end, rolls the airplane to the right. Sorry, got it backwards. He rolled it to the right and then to the left. Onto the vertical, rolls the airplane around. Notice that, oh, look out, baby! Lumshevak. That is Czechoslovakian for headache. And that's what you could certainly get with that maneuver if you're not used to doing it. David Windmiller out there swapping the nose over the tail up in the sky. Snap rolls on the way up. He's going to turn it into a knife edge spin if my guess is correct. Holding the airplane knife edge. Here he comes down. Rolls it over onto the other side. Yep, it's a knife edge spin. Wow. Unbelievable maneuverability here on the Edge 540. Look at the roll rate on this aircraft as he rolls it from knife edge back to straight and level again. This aircraft is capable of 420 degrees per second, which is a roll and a quarter each second. That is a really fast roll rate. Back onto the vertical again. Let's keep an eye on what's he going to do. Starts rolling the airplane as the airspeed is bleeding off. And it's continuing to roll around. He's hanging by the propeller up there. Coming back on himself and his own smoke. There's the whip stall. That's called the torque roll. Back to straight level again. That's about 5 G's on a 45-degree upline. Rolls it from knife edge to knife edge and then all the way around. Onto the vertical. Let's keep an eye on his. Yep, he's coming over the top of this thing. And at no time will he ever get out of the throttle. Another inside snap on the way down. Actually 1.5, and he changed his direction of flight. Yep, he's climbing once again. Point rolls this time going up, stopping every 90 degrees. Hang on to it. Let's keep an eye. What's he going to do? Is he going to kick it? Is he going to push it? Or is he going to let her come back on herself? There's the kick. The hammerhead stall turn. rolling it on the way down. He will build up speeds in excess of 300 miles an hour on the way down. But then he's got to go back up again, because that's how it is in air shows. What goes down will definitely go back up. Onto the vertical again, pulling over the top. Let's see if he holds the inverted. Nope, he's going to roll it around a little bit. Oh, it looks like he's going to do a stop sign in the sky, an octagonal loop. Yep, that's definitely what he's setting up for. Here's the other one. Oh, he's going to push out of this. No, he isn't. He rolls it back to upright. Here it comes. Oh, here's the hard push. Oh, all that blood going to his brain. That's gotta hurt. Oh, I'll tell you what. He's doing it the painful way. Coming back over the top there. He's hanging by the belts momentarily. 1, 2, inside, back to upside down. And he rolls to straight and level again. He is definitely doing an energetic routine out there. Now remember, with all the G-forces, whoa, a couple of inside snaps, that's an avalanche. A loop with a double snap on the top, it's called a double avalanche. Now he's getting thrown all around this airplane, because when he pushes that stick over, like what he's doing right now, starting and stopping, you get bounced off of one side of the cockpit, and then you get bounced off the other side. And the G-forces are pinning you in or trying to push you out, like right there. He's back to upright. He's going to pull this time, which means the G-forces are pushing him into the airplane. Anytime he's pushing, those G-forces are trying to push him out of the cockpit right through the canopy glass. Onto the vertical again. Keep your eyes on it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Pushes over into the Humpty Bump and continues around a very small outside loop. Oh, here comes the ground, David. You might want to pull right about here. That's about 6 Gs, which means that if you weigh 200 pounds with 6 Gs on you, you feel like you weigh 1,200 pounds. Rolling the airplane on that upline, pushes back to onto the vertical there. You know, it's happening so fast, it's hard to keep up with. And he pushes over the top and flies out of the maneuver. Another one of those wonderful Humpty Bumps. Here comes the pull back to straight level once again. And he goes on to the vertical. You think he loves the rate of climb on his airplane? I can't imagine why. 1, and he rolls it back the other way. Rolls it left, then rolls right. Back to straight and level again. Rolls inverted. He's hanging by the belts. Inverted flight is a lot of fun until you push just like that. Then your rear end doesn't touch the seat cushions anymore, and all that blood goes to your brain, which is exactly what is happening to him now. Diving down, coming back just about treetop level. David Windmiller, the Zivco Edge 540. There you go, knife edge photo pass. Rolls the airplane around and does the opposite knife edge. Up onto the vertical again, taking a look at this, coming right around. Whee! Rolls it one way and then back the other way again. There's a nice aileron roll, the knife edge, rolls it the other way to the opposite knife edge, and then goes inverted and pushes out of it. My head hurts just looking at that. Airspeed's a little on the slow side here, but that's all right. He's got over 300 horsepower up front for you motorheads in the audience. And I myself am a big fan of horsepower, and so is David Windmiller as he's coming back past show center. Rolls the airplane. He's waggling the wings at us. Yeah, we appreciate it, David. You look good up there, buddy. He does a wing wag, and we know that when he lands, you're going to wave back at him. That's his way of waving at us as he's rolling around across the sky here. He's having a lot of fun. Hello there, BizJet. Ladies and gentlemen, he is above our wavered airspace. We're good to 3,000 feet. He's coming through here about 4,000 feet. And here comes David Windmiller in for his landing. I think he's coming in for his landing. He's still got that throttle way up on that. All right, he's got the power pulled back. Hey, if you've got that much power, you want to use it too. By the way, it turns out here that David Windmiller has retired from competition aerobatics so that he can spend more time with his family. And from what he tells me here, he flies a limited number of air shows just for the fun of it.